Accept. CVT guitar lesson for David. What a cool song. I remember hearing this when it came out back in the day. I just love this intro with the drums doubling up on the hi-hats and that intro riff coming in. Always reminded me a little bit of Judas Priest, this band. Tuning is standard for this. You wanted the whole song minus the solo? Let's jump right into it. Palm muting, everything right here. Now, they had two guitar players. I watched live stuff like I always do with my CVT lessons. I want to see how they chose to pick this stuff live, see if they're playing it different live. And they do two different things on the picking. And we'll talk more about that in a second. But like I said, all palm muted. Open 2 on the E, open A, back to 2E. So we have, now we're going to go open 2, 2, but it's quicker. So I put down, up, down. They'll do stuff like, so I'm going to leave that to you. 2nd fret D and G barred twice. You'll do a quick rest. Let the second one ring. So that's our first little chunk. Then the second one starts the same way for the first 4 notes. Think of it that way. Oops, do it again. Then on this part, go open 2, open. And then 4th fret D, G twice. No rest. So the first one was like, this one goes. Then it's back to the first one. Then the last one, first 4 notes are the same. Then go open on the low E 3 times. You can go down, up, down, or 3 downs fast. To 7, 9, A, and D. That's an E5 power chord. Alright? Then, 2 times. You're going to go back to the beginning, the double dots, play it. Second time, no star. So you'd go. Then, you're going to go. Open E palm mute twice, quick rest again to a G power chord, 3E, 5A. Okay, that part's 29 seconds in. The section 1A starts at 10 seconds in. Section 1B, the verse, 30 seconds in. Now I watched them live. They do one guitar player does it one way, and then the tall dude, the other guitar player, actually did both ways at one point in the live video. He would do downstrokes, and then he would do down, up, down, up. Totally up to you. The downstrokes will give you more of a choppy, punchy sound, but it's faster. So it's a B chord, B, 2nd fret B, 4th fret D. Palm mute the top note 4 times. I'm going to alternate pick because I have a feeling you're probably going to want that. And then hit the chord. So you're playing just off the root. There's our chord. That's your rhythm. Do the same thing on 5th and 7th fret. Slide that one. So we have. Same thing with the open A and 2nd fret D. But down up on the chord at the end. Then the B5 power chord, which is 2, 4, A, D. Then, continuing on, it's like starts over basically. For the first 2 chords. The next one is the E5 at 7A, 9D. Same thing. You'll go. And then open E palm mute. And then an F sharp power chord, 2nd and 4th fret EA. 5A, 5E. Then double dots. Start it over. Oh wait, then there's a star. So after you go, then you're going to go like this. Go past the double dots. Open 2 on the low E, down, up. And then a G power chord, 3rd and 5th fret EA, twice. To an E power chord, open E to A. 17th fret low E, just slide. that takes you back. You repeat all these parts. So it's like. Let's do it again. Anyways, next new part. Well, you'll have a F#5 at 1:14, like a break there. Then we go to page 3. The chorus, 1 minute and 16 seconds in. Section 1C, it goes. No, then it goes. So 2/4 AD 2 times. 5/4. So just add the pinky to the 5th fret on the A, and the 4D is already there. You're gonna pull off the pinky, and it should ring the 2A off. So don't lift either of these fingers up. You'll go. Then strum the B chord right after the pull off. 5/7 to 7/9. That's D to E on your power chords. Then basically it's starting over, but the last 2 chords are different. D and A. Open 2 DG to open 2 AD. So that second one is double dots, second time no star. Then E power chord, 7E, 9A, slide, and what I call the rock G. 3 mute, open, open, 3/3. So when you slide this chord, just slide till you get to around the 3rd fret, and transition to that open position, rock G. Then you're repeating everything. Go through everything again. The next new part is 2 minutes and 15 seconds in, section 1D. This might be the rhythm for the solo. If not, it's close. And it goes really cool. Open E, pick, hammer onto the 2nd fret, palm mute that 2nd fret, and alternate pick, go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then a 4th fret. 2nd fret D and G twice. So then basically, no hammer this time though. All palm muted, alternate picked. Open 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Then he goes. Palm mute, open 2, 3, 4 on the A. 2G, vibrato, rest. So it's. Oops. Again. Then double dots, second time no star. Then this one will be. You gotta watch this closely. After the double dots, open E, palm mute down up. 9 DG. String mutes, D and G, just light pressure. Actually, it's here. And then 11 DG, slide. So the way I would hit that would be down, down, up. So the 11th fret, you're going to do an upstroke. Alright? Then, moving on. You're at 225, you're going to play section 1D the same way as before. Then 235, things start to change a little bit to an E and an F sharp, but it goes. Matter of fact, I want to check out how long that break is so you know. 235. Wow, what a big fly. Humongous fly. I believe we call them horse flies. 235 is this. No, that's 225. We need 235. Right here. Oh, yes. So you go. 3 times. Then you go. F sharp twice. To an A. Another hit on the A. So it's. Then in 243, you'll have this. Open A hammer 2, palm mute alternate pick the 2nd fret, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, the D5 power chord twice, open D, 2G. Back to the open hammer on 2. So open hammer 2, palm mute down, up, down, up, down, up, to the A power chord. 4 times of all that. You go back, but that ending was down, down, up, which needs to be notated. So you know that that's quicker. If you see a down and an up, the down up tells you something's got to be played faster, right? If not, they could just go. Those could all be downs, right? So, but this isn't like that. So a good lesson here for the off and on palm muting that needs to take place. By the way, your palm muting should sound like that. If you're up here, here it chokes it. So if you struggle with that, just slide your hand because this much can make the difference in how your palm muting should sound. Last page, page 4, not much here. 303 timestamp, it's E5 to F sharp. You'll go 3 times. Oops, and then an A power chord. The very last riff in this song, coming off of section 1C, 4 times, 3 minutes, 14 seconds, is the start of that, by the way. It goes. Oops. 5 on the A, pick, pull 4 and 2, then pick the 4. 2A or 2E, hammer 5. So that's 2, 4, AD together. You may want to catch the 2 with an upstroke. And there you have it. Great song, man. Very glad to get some accept on the channel here. Thanks, man.